Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to... Let me just click on the proper bloody window. Slay the Spire, yes. Oh, I forgot to turn my sound down. Alright, that's good. Right, so, since last update I played, they added the Watcher. I know the Watcher has been on the, public test region for some time. I think it's like over a month or so, but I don't use that for Slay the Spire. I prefer for things to be finalized, and plus there was a huge balance changes. I'm going to look up compendium. Where's my relic collection? Yep, there's new relics. Haven't actually encountered all of them yet. I have played some Watcher, so I know what I'm doing. But a few things have changed. Notably, you'll notice that there's a relic that is missing, and it's the runic dodecahedron. That got removed because it was so fucking useless. Also, yeah, certain relics have changed. I know some boss relics changed. Also, some relics that used to be boss relics are no longer boss relics. They're just like, White Beast statue is now just a normal relic, for instance. Just uncommon. Boss relics also kind of got buffed, I believe, but we'll get into that once we actually play the game. So, of course, I'm going to be playing as the Watcher. I'm not going to be playing any Ascension. I've beaten the boss as the Watcher, I haven't beaten the heart as the Watcher. So the Watcher's relic is, at the start of each combat, add a miracle to your hand. It's a retained, exhausted, zero energy thing that just gives you 1 energy when you use it. It's alright, I guess. I really prefer to switch up the one with a random boss one, but I'll take a random common relic. Blood Vial, that's a nice start. I can use that in the vampire event. Right, I want to actually try and have a go at the boss, so I guess I'll take a path that leads to him. I guess I'll start here. So yeah, I'm using half of the original arts and half of the whatchamacallit, the beta arts. So the gimmick of the Watcher is the Watcher has these stances. So you have Eruption, for instance, which sets you into Wrath, or Wrath, which doubles any damage you receive or deal, and they've got Calm, which is just does nothing, but when you enter it you gain 2 energy, which is alright. It's... Wrath is... I mean, not Wrath. Calm is mostly just used for not in Wrath. Flex is also really good. These cards aren't particularly that good, even though they do have some pretty good art. Exiting your stance can be pretty useful, but there's better cards for that. So you may want to consider like not entering Wrath when your opponent is dealing like 11 damage to you, because then you'll take 22, which is not good. You may want to consider entering Calm and then going Wrath, so you have like 5 energy to use. That's just you know, it's a strategy. So yeah, we can do that. We have extra energy. Wonderful. You know you can view the contents of your deck? Wow. These are pretty... You know, Crescendo is okay. It's... like, it's a card you save for when you really want to enter Wrath immediately. Upgraded costs nothing. I'm going to take Cut Through Fate. It's okay. Scry allows you to look at the top cards of your deck and discard any that you don't want. So a good example of this card in action is, I do this and I remove Eruption, so I guarantee draw that defend from effect. I should be using this Miracle more frequently. Yeah, you know what, I'll use it now just to pop the curl up. Taking a bit of damage is literally nothing right now since I have Blood Vial. Imagine, this common relic is 1/3 of the Ironclad starting relic. Consecrate is fine, it's some good AoE, costs nothing. Windmill Strike, it kind of sucks. I mean, even when upgraded, it only increased its damage by 5. It's good in combination with something else, but Tranquility is also nice because it's nice to save a Enter Calm card in your hand. Because, you know, sometimes you just want to enter Calm after you've done your big play. I'll just upgrade a card. Upgrading Eruption is a must, because it costs 1, so you can just deal more damage immediately. Oh, this asshole. Right, what can we get? I'll grab... No, I've got to discard defend. I'll grab vigilance. And I'll just do an extra strike. I don't think I'm going to draw that many strikes this turn. Okay, that's good. Consecration, it has the same animation as the windmill. Foreign influence is pretty good when upgraded. It's like everyone else's discover a skill or attack or power, except it's always an attack, but it's from any other class. This card is actually pretty useful. I'm going to take it. I probably should have taken Halt, realistically, because that's a really good card as well, but yeah, getting a free Meteor Strike is pretty good, even though you don't have any Orb slots. Right, Eruption, cut you, discard that, draw Strike. K Sarah Sarah. Show you an example of how good this can be. You can get Choke for 0. Follow-up is really good. It's basically a free attack, usually. I'm going to take Halt because, you know, look at this. It's an octagon! Yes, I really love the beta art for that. So, like, you upgrade it and it becomes 18 block when you're in Wrath. And then you can just switch to Calm, and it's just really good. Art of War is garbage, so I'll just take the Sapphire Key. I don't think I've ever heard anyone defend Art of War. Oh my god, fucking Red Slaver. Red Slaver has to be the most evil creature in all of Slay the Spire. I kind of want to keep both of these, but I have to draw one. I don't have enough rushdown damage, so I'll just take, I'll take Halt, because free block. Whatever, I can afford to take, like, 2 damage. Foreign Influence. Eviscerate. It's nice. Right, what do we get? Worship. Just worship the fucking Dead Branch. I'm gonna take Just Lucky. It's just a generally good card, costs nothing. It's free real estate. In fact, I'm gonna upgrade it, because Scrying 2, gaining 3 block and dealing 4 damage is pretty good. Oh good, it's this asshole. This asshole is not really that bad. Wow. Fucking Sunder, deal 48 damage for free. That's just it, we win. Easy as that. You know what, I'll take another Halt. It was good before, it'll be good now. Hey, it's Blue Slaver, the one that no one cares about. So let's, son of a bitch, it is the first time in like 3 weeks that I've recorded. And, of course, I get interrupted immediately. I actually want to keep both of these for next time. But yes, toss a coin to your watcher, O Spire of Plenty. Because of course, the Witcher TV show for Netflix is still relevant. Like, what do we get? Well, these are kind of shit. I guess Follow-Up is the best one. There we go. Eruption, Follow-Up, Strike, Consecration. Right, what do we get? We got Sash Whip with that incredible beta artwork. Let's see, could go Devotion. Devotion is actually a good card. So Mantra is the other way to enter the third form, which is Divinity. And Divinity makes you deal triple damage, but you exit it at the end. I'm actually going to take a Battle Hymn, because Battle Hymn is amazing. And I'll remove a Defend. I could take Lee's Waffle for exactly the correct amount of money, but I don't want it. I want the Rug, though. Yeah. Right, I'm going to upgrade Devotion because it's a 50% power increase. Right, Devotion. Got through Fate. I want a Strike right now. I wish Halt retained itself. I played a game with the Runic Pyramid before, and it was amazing. I could get the Aura, but I don't want that. That's Sweeping Blow. Okay, 9 plus 12 is 21, which is enough to fuck this guy over. But yeah, Battle Hymn is an amazing card. It adds a smite to your hand every turn. This guy's gonna deal 9 damage. I really don't want to take any damage right now. So I'm just gonna do this. Actually don't want Sweeping Beam next turn. Do that. Consecrate, deal a bit of damage. I know that was some pretty bad order, but yeah. Could go all out with the smites, because the smites retain themselves, which is kind of why Battle Hymn is so great. You know what, screw it, I'm going all out right now. Maybe I should flex. Should I flex? No. No flex zone. Actually gonna use a block potion here. Smite, smite, cut through fate. Halt. Oh, wow, that was surprisingly good. Okay, so I've entered Divinity now. On entering the stance, gain 3 energy and attacks deal triple damage. Exit it at the end of your turn. So, I want to maximize damage, so yeah, it's probably just going to be strike, strike, smite. I smite thee! And, I don't want Consecration next turn. So yeah, the reason I didn't play that one is because, yeah, it just enters Wrath. Entering any stance obviously makes you exit Divinity. How much damage does Smite deal? 24. Yeah, that's lethal. Just take as little damage as possible, even though it doesn't matter. Right, Master Reality is actually really good too, because whenever a card is created during combat, upgraded. Ragnarok is amazing as well. It's a toss-up between... yeah, I'm probably going to take Ragnarok. I have a bias for cards like Ragnarok. Is it... Should I take Snecko Eye? No, I've got a bunch of 0 energy cards. That would fuck it over. Whenever you enter Calm, gain an additional energy, which is an interesting concept. Pandora's Box. These two kind of suck for my build, so... As I'm taking Violet Lotus. Isn't that good? What's its text say? The surface of mana pools were littered with these flowers. Yes. It's a fucking Black Lotus reference, I'm guessing. I just realized I have, like, no relics. I have Preserved Insect in the Blood Vial. I got like 1 relic from that last place. Kinda sucks. Oh well, let's go Devotion, Vigilance. Oh, that doesn't give me instant mana. What? Oh, Exit Calm. Oh my god, I read that wrong. Well, shit. Battle Hymn. Toss a coin to your Watcher. Let's draw one of those. Just draw one of these. Right, I can, Miracle, Eruption, Ragnarok. And then Smite. Wreath of Flame. Wreath of Flame is good with one thing, and it's with Ragnarok. And I don't really have the energy to do it. I don't want to take another Halt, though. Contrary to popular belief, that Wreath of Flame thing is the, beta, not the original. Hey, Predator. Predator is nice. Toss a coin to your... Oh my god, I can't get that fucking song out of my head. Hey, nice block. Here's mine. It isn't a block, it's an attack, whatever. I'll take a Tranquility just because it's a retain card. My god, this is a bad hand. I can't spell anything with these cards. Wow, I have like no defense. Oh my... Okay. Just Vigilance and... I'll keep those both next turn. Well, I have no other block. Ow, my face. Okay, Faro Influence. I can uppercut. Yeah, this is probably lethal. With Eruption, Uppercut, Ragnarok. Gambler's Brew, I don't want that really. Like Simmering Fury. This Simmering Fury is actually a pretty good card. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. I don't think I want to do this. I'm aiming for a heart kill, by the way, in case it wasn't, like, obvious. And entering Wrath with the heart there is it means one thing. It means death. Right, I want Defend right now. Defend, halt. I'm gonna battle him. One of the reasons I wanted Master Reality is so that you can upgrade the smites immediately, because smite can be upgraded. It's actually a pretty good upgrade too. Wow. You know what, I want to take minimum damage still. I have no good way of healing. Blood Vial is not that good. Give me something good. Fucking wheel kick. Oh my god, these beta artworks kill me. Toss a coin to your watcher. I have no cards in my deck. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Just... oh. Dumb as shit. AKA me. Not even attacking, okay. Whatever. I smite thee. Oh, I was already in calm anyway, I forgot. There's a relic you can get which just means you enter calm. Deceive Reality is okay, it gives you a block that you can retain, but it's a bit slow for my liking. Hey, you're a Kelcom. At the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. What? I've never seen this before, that's really good. Screw it, I'll take them both. At the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra, and mantra is like the best thing to get. Toss a coin to your watcher. Consecration. I probably should have flexed if I was going to use Consecration. I need to use these potions eventually. What do I got? Cut through Fate. Okay, Flex Zone. What do I have in my deck? Do I have anything that'll deal a lot of damage? Not really. I have Ragnarok. You know what? Chance time, bitches. Wow, that actually worked out really well. Oh my god, I want damage off lethal. How much damage is this? It's 6. I can take... actually, I Orichalcum. Never mind. Didn't matter in the first place. What do I get? No. Pressure Points is an interesting card. It applies Mark. And then... it's basically just 8 damage, and then it scales. Upgrade Ragnarok, because Ragnarok goes from 25 damage to 36 damage. It's an upgrade of 11 power. Wow, these kind of suck. Don't really want any of them, but I guess I'll take Flying Knee. Oh my god, that's the exact wrong amount. Get these fucking strikes out of here. I'm gonna defend, I'm gonna miracle, and I'm gonna Ragnarok. Notice how Ragnarok doesn't exhaust itself, despite the fact that it's a really powerful effect. Wow, really? What the fuck is this hand? Well, I don't have much else better to do. Kinda want to save the potions still. I smite the... Wallop. I'm gonna take Wallop. Wallop is an interesting card. Hey, Shuriken. Nice. Shuriken and just strength in general works really well with the Watcher. These are 1 energy cards, and I'm gonna become confused. Detroit, become confused. 1 energy Ragnarok. Yeah, Snecko, you just fucking killed yourself. You know what, Sword Boomerang. One of my favourite Ironclad cards. We've got Crush Joints, which is pretty good. Crush Joints is a nice card if you want to pile on the damage. Do I smith anything, or do I just upgrade? I mean rest. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest. Gain back a little bit of health. I really don't want the apparitions. It's just a thing with me, though. I don't like having apparition in my deck. What do I get? Grand Finale. can't use Grand Finale. Actually, you know what? The Watcher can use Grand Finale with Scry pretty well, but can't do that right now. Last card played was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. That's a skill, so... Hold on. And I'll Ragnarok. And that does 15. Whatever. I don't want to eat like 20 damage, so I'll just Fire Potion it up. Inner Peace. Terrible. Fear No Evil is actually a pretty good card too. It's an attack, and it lets you switch to Calm at the end. I should have been fighting more of these bosses, considering the fact that I have, whatchamacallit, the... Preserve Insect. Yes, that's the name of the thing. Burn. Well, I know I'm going to block, so... Oh, I should have applied Vulnerable first. Oh my god. Whatever, Fire Potion will just save me. Battle Hymn Devotion. I am taking more damage from using the stupid coin than I am not because of Orichalcum. And Cut Through Fate. I can't play Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok. And Smite You. I should have played Fear No... I keep thinking Fear No Evil is a skill with this beta artwork. I'll take another Foreign Influence. It exhausts itself anyway. Wait, who's the boss? It's the champ. Alright, so... I haven't actually drawn Wallop yet, but it's a really good card. Alright, what cards do I want? Skewer. Skewer's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna really use it right now, though. Eruption. Wallop. Consecrate, and then Wallop, because it gives me a thing. Skewer. Yeah, Skewer counts as an attack, but didn't have much use for it anyway. Right, Cut Through Fate. I want Halt right now. Look at that 18 block. 0 energy. I'm gonna enter Calm, just so I take no damage. Maybe I should have saved that. Okay, I want Devotion, and... I'm gonna get 6 block anyway from Orichalcum, so... Hopefully I can draw my Ragnarok next turn, so I can deal a lot of damage. Just gonna remove Fear No Evil. Oh no, I'm gonna become weakened. Unless I use an Ancient Potion. Yes, that's a good thing. I'm gonna keep the Smite, actually. Alright, so I enter Divinity now. Triple damage. I can play all of these cards. Crush Joints, Smite, Smite, Strike, Strike. Defend. Take a lot of damage, but he's gonna buff himself. So it's not actually gonna do much. I can draw Ragnarok next turn. Consecrate. Wallop. And Smite. You know what? It's a miracle. Strike him to death before he gets enraged. Fuck you, champ. Ah, yes. The best beta art for fucking Scroll. SpongeBob writing his essay. You know what? Omniscience is like... You'd look at this and you may think that this is the original one. It isn't. But this just looks so good. It reflects the card in general. The card in general is so good. I really don't need any more cards. I think my deck is fine for now, so... Broken Crown. Or Busted Crown. Right, I need to rest, so I need to find some rest sites. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 by going here. Allows me to go to a shop as well, okay. Watch this. That's why Omniscience is really good. I don't want Tranquility anymore. These are pretty okay. Clockwork Souvenir is a nice little touch. Masks are cool, I would know. Oh yep, we're doing it. We are doing this. Skill potion. Vault. My god, Vault. Actually, I'm gonna want Vault next time, probably. Skill. Gotta crush this guy's joints. Oh, nice. Thanks, Ragnarok. Vault, take an extra turn. So what do we get? Follow-up is free energy, but I don't really need energy. Unless I have something that draws me cards. Nope. No card draw. Well... kill you. Battle him, and then halt. Perfect. This fight is supposed to be hard, what the hell? Hey, Carve Reality is okay. It's just an attack, and it draws you a smite. It's some good value. You know what, this deck is kind of low on value. Hey, I am War. There's like no time you wouldn't do this. Oh, I could Ragnarok, but then again, if I Ragnarok, he's just gonna instantly turn into asshole man. Yeah, it's gonna be fine for now. Destroy, destroy, destroy. You know what? This guy is like no threat. Fucking Melter. Wow. So much for that little block you have there. No, I should have saved Melter probably. And I got my strength. I got a smite in my hand. I can go Vigilance. Do that. Get Battle him. Play Battle him. I'll Miracle myself up another defend. I don't want to take any damage here. I have entered Divinity. What cards are in my deck? It's Fear No Evil and Consecrates. Okay, so Omniscience isn't that good. I'll Halt to take less damage. Smite. Smite. That and that. Okay. Pocket Watch. Never gonna use that. Alright, let's go. Duality is pretty good whenever you play an attack gain one temporary dexterity. That means it just playing a bunch of attacks in one turn and then blocking. I'm gonna take the Medkit because Medkit is so good against the heart, it's unrealistically good. I want to upgrade Omniscience as fast as possible. That one energy means everything. Hey look, it's Nemesis. You know what, I can signature move. Ragnarok. Right, I need to draw a non-attack, or something that costs 0. So, just lucky. Wallop isn't going to do anything, and neither is Crush Joints, because he's going to be ethereal next turn. Miracle, Strike, Signature Move. If only I had Judgment card. Judgment card is just really good. Oh my fucking god, I'm going to take a bunch of damage. God damn it. Whatever, I'm just going to discard this anyway. I hate Nemesis. Does so much damage. Smite him. Bag of Marbles. That would have been useful earlier as study. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to study to. As these assholes. These guys are really not much of a threat. I'll take Doom and Gloom. I have no orb slots, but it doesn't really matter. Also, Wallop gives you block equal to the damage you deal, so using it when enemies are vulnerable is of course going to be a really good idea. Maybe I should have miracled my smite while they were still vulnerable. Good Ragnarok. It's a good idea, except it isn't. It's like the worst possible idea. You know what, defend... You're dealing 11, so I want to kill you first. You know what, I want to draw Fear No Evil. Yes, no damage taken from me. Let's see, wow. They're just all gonna defend, so... Alright, I'll just build up my mantra. Oh wait, no, that's not the mantra, that was, Battle Him. Right, can I kill? That's gonna deal 30 damage. which is enough to kill him. Actually, I need to see what card I get. Predator. That's going to deal like a lot of damage as well. So I can do this, do this, do this. Defend, devotion, tranquility. I really shouldn't have defended. I have Orichalcum. Yes, science. My deck's seeming a bit fat right now. I wish I had the singing bowl. That just reminded me consecration is kind of useless now. Okay, I'm gonna recall as soon as possible, aka right now, which is as soon as possible, in case you didn't get the picture. Okay, what do I get? Drop kick. That's good. Yeah. Could consecrate, but I'm gonna take a bunch of damage from this thing. Well, chance time. Actually, it was guaranteed to happen. Wallop, no thanks. Evaluate, no thanks. Can I get Lee's Waffle now? I have no money. Look at this tantrum. Fucking anime watcher. It's also got Nirvana, which is the band. I probably am going to need a liquid bronze against the boss. You know what? Let me remove a strike. This deck is not as good as the ones I normally build with Watcher. I'm lacking health. I haven't found Swivel yet. Swivel is a really good card that it just hasn't appeared yet. Gotta kill the exploders first. I did that in the completely wrong order. So they're gonna deal not enough damage to outdo the block. Oh, gotta play Dazed. Doesn't actually do anything. Carnage. Carnage is... it's just a lot of damage for now. I have to kill the Exploder. Did they change Carnage's animation? Didn't remember it being that. Oh my god. I need block, but... I'm just gonna... I can't play Ragnarok. Get rid of Dazed. Taking so much damage. Do I have any good block cards in my deck? I have Halt, but I'm not enraged. I guess we wait. This thing's gonna just keep stacking thorns. Get this shit out of here. Perfect strike. That technically does the most damage. 17. Oh my god, this is so bad. I mean, I could kill, but it would still deal a lot of damage to me. Really? This is the best I can do. It started off so well, but... you know, Watcher really just shit the bed real quickly. Those stupid spike things. Maybe my build is focusing too heavily on offense. Maybe it's because I have too many of these stupid foreign influences. Why am I not using my power potion? You know what, I'm just gonna Master Reality. Why did I attack Decker? Donu is the one you should be attacking first. Alright, I knew that was gonna happen. 4 damage for each skill in your hand. I guess I'm gonna take Windmill Strike. It's gonna stay in my hand for like half the game. I can use Ragnarok, but it's not gonna do much. You know what, I can fear no evil. It's gonna put me in calm at least. That's a lot of damage. My god, my Eruption is still in the fucking deck. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Maybe I can just wallop my way to victory. I mean, wallop does do a lot of good damage. Well, it doesn't specifically deal a lot of good damage, it just does some good blocking. This is perhaps the worst idea I've ever had, but it's my best idea yet. Animal Strike will deal 46. I'm going Tranquil. I took no damage at least. I really need that fucking mantra right now. Alright, he's gonna deal 32 damage. I have, Speed Potion. Oh, I fucking Clockwork Artifact! I could've used that at the start and taken, like, no damage. Oh my god. I'm fucking dumb as dicks. Battle him, Consecrate. I'm entering Divinity next turn, so I'm just gonna have a bunch of, Smite pluses in my hand. Omniscience isn't gonna do anything good. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I know I say that a lot, but come on, man. Ragnarok! You know what? Toss a coin to your watcher. I don't care if I don't beat the heart, just surviving Donu and Deku with like 3 health is enough for me. Also, you could have a good idea of how much damage I've done. Over time, it's a bit over 100,000. It's really not as much as most other players have done. I should rest. No. Could battle him at the start, but... eh. You know what, I want to upgrade Holt again. That extra block is, very important. I want to buy the rug! Can't buy the rug. Oh, I didn't know he was the bounty hunter. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Okay, I've got one of them attacking. Oh yeah, it's an elite too. So I get the preserved insect. Right, so... Consecrate. Carve Reality... If I don't want to take a lot of damage, I should just wallop. Actually, I'm not going to take any damage. Back attack does no damage somehow. How so? I am not sure, because you're supposed to take a lot of damage from that. Also, wow. This is not looking good. I'm basically having to rely on an RNG roll of Ragnarok to deal a lot of damage. Wow, you like perfectly split them, so I get nothing. Well, that's the best I can do. That applies vulnerable, doesn't it? Please, let me draw something good. That's potentially good. It's 14 damage. You know what, that's the most damage I'm going to get right now. 18. Goodbye, Spire Shield. Alright, let's see. Sword Boomerang, I actually have good thing. Yeah, this thing isn't going to deal any damage to me anyway. Why is it only attacking twice? Yeah, it usually does the stupid triple attack that does a whole bunch of damage. And this is why you do the thing. Yes, science! Put a card from discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm, end your turn. No, thank you. Right. I have to start with Holt. Holt, Eruption, Holt again. Devotion. I'm gonna get Devotion up, otherwise I'm screwed. Alright, and here comes Death. At least it removed the vulnerable. Still though, that's a lot of damage I'm gonna be taking. Do I have anything that gives weak? Sweeping Beam. Defend. Slime. Yeah, I can vigilance. You know what? I want an energy potion right now. Get rid of the fucking burn. Fucking Bernie Sanders. Alright, well, I need to find a way to not die here. It's not gonna happen, but... yeah. Why did I pick Dagger Spray when I had Twin Strike as an option? I'm dumb as dicks. Well... hey, don't worry, I have 2 strength that's gonna save me. Oh well. I go into my death with tranquility. God damn it. Yeah, there were some cards that I could have had that would have been better. Oh well. I guess that's the Watcher. Let me look up those cards that I could have used. So which cards are they? Swivel would have been one that I really needed. Where's Swivel? It's an uncommon, isn't it? Yes, Swivel. Gain 8 block, your next attack costs 0. This is incredibly good with Ragnarok. It's essentially just like 8 or 11 block, plus a free Ragnarok. There's some other pretty good ones too. Mostly the rare ones. Judgment is a nice card, it's not good against the heart though. Wish is also pretty good because it allows you to get like 6 or 8 plated armor, or 4 strength, or 3 strength, which is pretty good. Vault also would have been good. Vault is just a generally good card though, it's for anyone. But yeah, also, let me show my devotion, my profile. I've got 82%, mostly because I have not done Ascension 15 or 20 with L characters. Back in my day, it was only Ascension 15 max. Yep. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I do. You know what, I feel like streaming don't starve together, so if you actually watch this far into the video, comment if you'd be okay with that, because I may do it as I do things that I prefer more than anything else, yeah. So I'll see you guys later.